Intro. Nocturnal animal sounds fade in. As the sun sets and visitors file out of the zoo gates, a whole new world comes to life. Have you ever wondered what happens at the zoo after dark? Welcome to the secret life of zoo animals after hours. I'm your host, Sarah, and tonight we're going behind the scenes to uncover the mysteries of the nighttime zoo. Get ready for a fascinating journey into a world rarely seen by human eyes. Main content scene. Zoo entrance, last visitors leaving. The clock strikes 6 p.m. and the final call echoes through the zoo. Families gather their belongings, children wave goodbye to their favorite animals. But for many of the zoo's residents, the day is just beginning. As the gates close, zookeepers spring into action. They have a busy night ahead, preparing for the nocturnal animals' most active hours. Let's start our nighttime tour at the bat exhibit. During the day, these flying mammals hang upside down, seemingly lifeless. But as darkness falls, they become a flurry of activity. Keepers arrive with fresh fruit and insects, carefully placed to encourage natural foraging behaviors. The bats swoop and dive, their echolocation clicks filling the air. Moving on to the big cat enclosure, we find the lions stirring from their daytime slumber. Keepers have hidden meat throughout the habitat, mimicking the hunt these predators would experience in the wild. Watch as the lions use their keen sense of smell to track down their dinner. It's a far cry from the lazy lounging visitors see during the day. In the reptile house, the nighttime routine is in full swing. Keepers check temperatures and humidity levels, ensuring optimal conditions for these cold-blooded creatures. The normally docile ball python becomes surprisingly active, exploring every inch of its enclosure. Did you know that some diurnal animals, like chimpanzees, have unique nighttime behaviors? Let's peek in on the chimp habitat. While most are sleeping, we spot one individual using leaves as a makeshift pillow. This tool use isn't often seen during visitor hours. As we approach the elephant enclosure, we hear a low rumbling. It's not snoring, it's the sound of elephants communicating through infrasound. These low-frequency vocalizations can travel for miles in the wild. Here at the zoo, it's a private conversation between herd members. The nocturnal house is buzzing with activity. Slow lorises, usually hidden during the day, are now front and center. Their large eyes, perfectly adapted for night vision, scan for insects. Nearby, a kinkajou uses its prehensile tail to hang upside down while reaching for fruit. It's not all activity, though. Some animals, like the giant pandas, sleep through the night. Keepers use this time to clean enclosures and prepare enrichment activities for the morning. Speaking of morning, let's fast forward to the pre-dawn hours. The sky begins to lighten, and the zoo stirs once again. Diurnal animals start their wake-up routines. In the aviary, the morning chorus begins. Birds preen their feathers, preparing for a day of flight and foraging. Keepers arrive early, distributing breakfast before the first visitors arrive. The primates are particularly active in the early morning. Gorillas emerge from their night nests, stretching and yawning. Keepers scatter food throughout the enclosure, encouraging natural foraging behaviors. As the sun rises, the nighttime animals retreat to their sleeping spots. The bats return to their upside-down perches. The nocturnal primates curl up in hidden nooks. It's a complete role reversal from what we witnessed just hours ago. The first visitors begin to trickle in, unaware of the secret nightlife they've just missed. But now you know the hidden world that exists after the zoo closes its gates. Outro from nighttime hunts to early morning stretches, the zoo is a 24/7 hive of activity. Next time you visit, remember there's so much more happening than meets the eye. If you enjoyed this peek behind the scenes, don't forget to like and subscribe for more animal adventures. And let us know in the comments, which nighttime animal behavior surprised you the most? Thanks for joining us on this nocturnal journey through the secret life of zoo animals after hours. Until next time, keep exploring the wonders of the animal kingdom.